Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle readings. Today we are doing our readings for our people who were born on Saturdays. So if you were born on Saturdays, you are in the right place. Today we are doing our readings for the week of Saturday, December 31st. You are my last group of the week here, but we are going into the first week of January for the rest of our weekly reads, since I started these readings on a Thursday. Your reading goes through December 7th. So Saturday, December 31st through January 7th. Saturday, January 7th. So this is our last reading for the year of 2022 for our Saturday people. This is bringing you on into January, bringing you into 2023. So I thought I would use, for this next week's reading, the Muse Tarot deck by Chris Ann and the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. So, okay, as I was gonna tell you all that please join me for January 2023. We are going to be starting some new readings, taking some different angles of my readings, but they are all going to you're still going to have your weekly readings with the day of the week that you were born on, because I enjoy doing this. And yeah, please like and share these posts if you feel the urge to. I appreciate it, and like to build up this channel a little bit. I just kind of started it as fun, so we could use some more people here if we could. So anyways, again, we are using the Muse Tarot and the Starseed Oracle. So let's look at our Friday born people and see what we've got going on for our Friday born people for our week of the last week of 2023, going into last week of 2022, flowing on into 2023. So the card is the Lovers. I'm seeing this as we have some choices. The energy is choices this week. Partnership, balance of two together. I feel like it is. So let's see here what we've got for our oracle reading. Forge and don't follow. It says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So the energy this week is of partners, so it's asking you to pave a new path together, possibly with somebody, whether that be a lover, somebody you love, or a romance, a friendship, a family member. It doesn't necessarily have to be romance, but I think it could. It says, be the leader you wish you had. So out of that card, I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe you didn't have such a good role model for moving together in a love type relationship, whether it be romance or friends. Maybe you had kind of a dysfunctional environment in that area. Maybe people in your life couldn't open up and speak, but it looks as though, to me, that's the energy of this week, is that it's asking you to pick up and speak, together, work together as a partner. Don't just, it says be the leader you wish you had, although I don't believe that it's telling you to be the leader in your relationship necessarily, but possibly it could be like moving forward, like I said with the original comment, was maybe you were kind of born into or lived in a dysfunctional environment where people really didn't speak and share their love for each other in the form of words and communication. And I think that's where this "be this leader you wish you had" is telling you to forge ahead, pave a new path, make this generational, change this generational path, change the way that history is going to look at this for future generations in your family, possibly. So, yeah, let's see. Now, this week, what I'm doing is I'm taking the Starseed Oracle deck, and in this Starseed Oracle, there is a, it's called the Starseed Soul Inquiry. So if you don't have this deck, it doesn't matter. I'm going to read it to you, and it's kind of a meditation type thing. So we're going to do that a couple times here, but let me continue on with this, but a little bit longer here, because I just feel like there's more of a message. Yeah, because if you look at even this picture, it shows this lady with her dress float out, float out, nice words there, her dress flowing, like she's pulling it along with her and looking on how the grass might be greener on that other end if she takes that path. So I really do, as I said, feel like this is a generational change for you. Something to change an old way that your generations past have handled situations. It's time to bring them on into the new environment, the new ages. So yeah, I really do feel it has to do with lovers, but as I said, being the leader, working together as leaders, as a couple, and moving forward and starting a new. Like if you've been looking to have a romance, let's use love for example. If you have been wanting to find somebody to love, but you feel like nothing ever works out, well, it might be because of generational beliefs and standards and the way that your past generations have felt that love should be, but you need to pave a new path. Okay, so I think it's time to do this Starseed Inquiry, it's called. So what I want you to do is take this statement: forge, don't follow. Forge ahead, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Now take this card, if you don't have them. If you have them, put the card to your heart. Hold it to your heart, or the top of your head, or your mouth. Maybe you need to have more of your feelings come from your heart or your mouth, or maybe you need to change your mind. However you feel this resonates with you, take this statement, forge, don't follow, and place it on your heart, your mouth, or the top of your head, where your mind is thinking. Change your mind's beliefs. Your mouth, change the words you use to communicate. Your heart, change your feelings inside your heart. So here's the statement. I'm going to read it a couple times so that you can repeat it. How are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? These are the two questions that you need to ask yourself. Again, how are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? One more time. How are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? So what you could do is take those questions, repeat this video, and write them down and repeat them to each area: your mind, your mouth, and your heart. So for my people born on Saturdays, this is just another beautiful reading. I had a beautiful reading for my Friday people as well. If you're interested, you can go back and watch that video as well. So please, again, like and share these videos, and we can get a bigger community going here. So I'm glad that you've joined me here at Vagabond Gypsy, and I hope to see you back again next year.